I thought you looked familiar. You were here.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Last time I was here to address back-to-back viral videos, lawsuits, what seemed like a completely out of control police department not being reeled in at all. And I took a step back and I allowed time to pass. I addressed you guys and I was very serious with my address, and I came through with every one of my promises. When those officers weren't fired, we became full-time in Allentown. And since then, there's been dozens of groups that spawned off doing similar things, keeping police accountable by filming them. My problem now is that the improvement that I saw and the improvement that was happening around Keith Morris as chief of police has vanished, totally vanished. Ever since he left office, we have seen scary situations arise, with police even going as far as, and yes, this is on video, this video was released today, and it shows police officers, a sergeant and two different rookie regular officers telling a person that it was okay to rough up a citizen journalist and that they wouldn't be looking. And then they turned their back and walked away as that person assaulted the journalist. That happened.
In Allentown.
In Allentown. Badge number 45 is the sergeant's badge number. You can't hit people with cameras because you don't like the message that they're bringing. Mr. Grundy, you just said a little while ago, as a citizen, this is our job. We see something wrong, we go try to fix it ourselves. We don't put it on the city, we don't put it on our officials. We see something, we try to take a step to fix it. And that's what we've done. We're not breaking any laws. No one is hurting anybody. Besides the people that want to say we're out there provoking people, no. Go ahead and view every video on my channel, The Freedom Paradox. There's over 80 videos, half of which are Allentown police officers. Not one do I engage an officer before they engage me. We're quiet, we're respectful, and we're doing what we're supposed to do to try to help our communities. And now we're being put in danger for it. That's not okay. Is there any response anybody would like to give? Is there anyone that could?
We'll go with Ms. Affa.
My question is, how many did you film in Easton and Bethlehem? Did you go to all of these places, Emmaus? Did you hit all these police officers with cameras and watch them day in and day out? You did it in Bethlehem? Have you had any problems with Bethlehem? You did it in Bethlehem?
Yes, I have dozens
How
of
many videos do you
videos.
have of Bethlehem?
I couldn't say exactly. My channel,
You know exactly from Allentown, but how many?
my channel is a total of over 90 videos, divided between Easton, Bethlehem, and
Can you
National.
give me a breakdown of how many from Easton and how many from Bethlehem?
I
And how many
couldn't
from
tell
Allentown?
you. I believe I have a handful from Easton. I have a couple dozen from Bethlehem. And
Why is there more in Allentown than the other?
because at the point where I came to this council meeting and told you guys that if you didn't fire that officer, we would be full-time in Allentown, we've been full-time in Allentown.
What officer is this?
This was the officer responsible for body slamming James Olsh, the 62-year-old man that was singing on
I
the
don't
sidewalk.
know.
Mr. Video, Mr. Henry, you said you had a comment or a question.
Okay, well then let's go somewhere else with this, because there's been a lot of
No,
things.
sir, we'll dialogue a question too, but your time is up.
Okay, my final question then is if anyone can answer. It's been a whole lot about money. How much money has been spent on police misconduct lawsuits for the city of Allentown in the last fiscal year? There has to be a number. There has to be an easy way to get to that number. That's my question.
Spent on lawsuits or settlements?
Settlements regarding police misconduct lawsuits.
Well, we'll probably get that for you. That's public knowledge.
I happen to know one of them resulted in an $800,000 payoff resulting in someone's broken jaw. So there's your missing money. And that officer, as well as the one that body slammed Mr. Olsh, is still on the force, clocking in daily, taking Allentown taxpayer money.
I suggest you do wait to get an answer from them. If the answer is not satisfactory, at that point in time, you can dialogue with us.
Well, the reason I'm here is because if people's safety is in jeopardy, the situation needs to be brought to everyone's attention. So if someone ends up hurt, this isn't a situation where everyone could say we didn't know. Because you did. I'm right here telling you. They're putting us in danger out there. Their attitude has gone
You have
from
done that.
unprofessional to dangerous. It has gone from writing me frivolous tickets while I'm sitting in my car, which was laughable, all the way up to now they're encouraging the public to assault us.
All right, you're making a lot of allegations here that we can't answer.
Then look at the video. I invite you, we have the video. I invite you all to look at the video. We can put it up on the big screen.
As I said, let's allow our department, the police department, to look into your complaint, and they'll probably have an answer for you then. Okay?
As usual.
Thank you,
Business
sir.
as usual.
You're that lady trying to come confront me?
She wants to talk to you, but the guy's scared.
No, I don't.
They don't have to be scared, because, you know, it's an issue now. We don't have to be afraid to talk to us. Okay, it's an issue we're all trying to fix. It's not that we hate the police. It's concerning. Yes, you do. We don't hate the police. We want them to be the best.
Go to Bethlehem where you belong.
I don't live in Bethlehem. I live here now.
Go to Bethlehem where
You
we
live in
belong.
Bethlehem. Why are you here?
Because people's lives are in danger and people like you don't care.
Do you ever take photos of people that are, about the cops doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Put them on?
Yes, we do, actually. Hey, why don't you go check out my website?
We've done that.
Why don't you check out my website?
Singer on Hamilton Street, that supposedly, that was a setup. That was all.
Oh yeah, because a mentally ill guy has the wherewithal
He has
to
caused
put
so many
together.
problems up there. They put him in jail so many times. He should be in jail, period. Then he wouldn't be a menace to society.
But that takes away his right to move freely and not be hit. Not be hit. I've been called a jerk numerous times. Does anyone have a right to hit me in the face for that?
It's not right.
We don't agree with each other right now, but there's no violence that exists right here.
With your videos,
We don't need to agree with each other, but violence has never need to be brought into it. My problem is when a cop brings violence into a thing.
You know what? The cops do work so much.
We
No wonder
understand that.
once in a
We
while they.
understand that. But these are issues that need to be addressed also. But when these issues get addressed, nobody don't want to talk about it. Why is that?
I'm not following you. We're walking to our car.
I don't care.
I'm just letting you know.
Just don't come in my space.
I'm not going near your space.
To the car. Don't stop making allegations.
You're getting in my space.
You're on a public street.
Well, that's a good comment.
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
I'm sorry you disagree with us. Thank you for being respectful about it at least.